Welcome back. I'm some guy you've never heard of, and this is Pathfinder Kingmaker, the Chronicle of Arius Cyril. And I still can't get over that opening music, man. Honestly, that's better than the opening
Arrest is in
music
order.
for Oblivion. Yes, arrest is indeed in order. Let's just leave all the people waiting for my coronation to wait while I go rest. Because, I mean, I did just come from the road.
It is done.
What? Alright, I'm receiving tribute first, apparently. Alright, Boken, thank you. Alright, thank you. This will prove useful. You may go now. Okay, it was
No
just
stopping
Boken
now.
right now. Got it.
Baron, what took you so long? Everybody has been waiting for you. Hurry up!
Sorry, I needed a nap.
I've searched all the books, but I couldn't find anything that resembled a coronation protocol for the Stolen Lands. So, I took the liberty of penning the program myself. Don't worry, I did the very best I could. Citizens of the kingdom, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great excitement and indescribable awe that I, Lindsay, official chronicler of the hero who stands beside me, hereby declare the beginning of a sacred ceremony, the coronation of the first legitimate ruler in the history of the Stolen Lands. By the power of the representatives of the other royal houses who recognize him as their equal, and according to the will of the people who accepted him, he now ascends the throne, which has been waiting empty for so long, for such a worthy ruler. My fellow citizens, I hereby introduce your king and your undisputed leader. Now he stands before you, ready to accept your will. Everyone who has gathered here, are you ready to swear fealty to your new ruler?
I swear.
Erastil, save the king! Hail to the king!
We pledge our loyalty.
Long live the king!
Yeah, sure. How much longer are you gonna wag your tongues? It's time we start feasting in the chieftain's name.
I'm not subject to anyone, so I cannot swear fealty. But I have nothing to say against a king such as this.
So it is decided. And now, it's your turn, your highness. Into your hands we commend our lives, and humbly request you address the fate that awaits for us under your rule. Please now answer. How do you intend to rule this land and its people? With benevolence and care for those who suffer, or with strength and severity for the unworthy?
All who abide by my laws may rely on my mercy.
Will you honor the old ways and traditions, which spread through these lands long before your time? And will you abide its laws, which all accept?
Oh, this lawful evil option. No. I will abide the laws which benefit my subjects and my lands.
And finally, what will be the motto under which you shall rule? Proclaim it now for us to witness, and we shall etch this solemn moment into our hearts.
Oh, I'm torn between neutral good and lawful neutral. No, let's go with the lawful neutral one. The oath is sacred.
Esteemed gentlemen, fair ladies, the ceremony is complete, and now the long-awaited moment has arrived. Let us bow together and witness this solemn moment, the crown. Speech, Your Highness. According to tradition, we need a speech.
Fine, I shall speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, His Highness wishes to give a speech.
Yeah, neutral good it is. My good subjects, my only dream is to deliver peace and safety to those who have put their trust in me, something you have so desperately needed for so long. Right, your words flow as a river, sincere, benevolent, and warm. The faces in the crowd light up, as if a timid sunray peeked out from behind the clouds. One onlooker, then another, wipes her eyes with a stealthy gesture, as the others smile and nod with manful dignity. I know, I've said enough.
My goodness, Your Highness. I always knew you were a man of many talents, but your gift of eloquence is without equal. The king has spoken! Hail to the king!
Hail to the king!
Let His Highness's name be praised throughout the century.
Hail to the generous king! Long live the king!
What passion! What intensity! Indeed, the Rushlight tournament would be incomplete without your participation.
Listen to me. By His Highness's declaration, the celebration has begun! We've heard enough speeches. Now, let us enjoy the feast and raise a toast to the health of our king. This was a true triumph. Forget some simple barony. Our ruler now wore the crown of a monarch. The time had come for royal feats and equally royal dangers.
Right, so now I have a crown. And it's a +6 to all 3 mentals, and +2 resistance bonuses against compulsion effect. Nice. What had I been wearing before again? Headband of Mental Perfection plus 6. Okay. Where's my Lindsay? There she is. Alright, you're getting the Mental Perfection plus 6 that I had been wearing. And let it be known that I officially adopt you as my little sister. Princess Lindsay of the Stolen Lands. Okay, I guess Octavia gets the Headband of Mental Perfection plus 4 that Lindsay had been wearing. And Jublos, you'll get the Headband of Vast Intellect that Octavia had been wearing. The Ancient Curse has got some time. We don't have anything pressing at the moment. Alright, we're still troubled, of course. This just takes time. It doesn't cost anything but time. Trading with Rostov. Our good relations with Eldori allows us to commence trading with Rostov on favorable terms. Effect: every region along the Brevin border with a non-military upgrade provides 2 BP per week. Okay. Eldori Fighting School? Okay, that costs something. Jamandi Eldori is eager to send Sword Lord mentors to your lands as a token of support and friendship. Effect: all military academies in the kingdom provide an additional bonus of +3 to loyalty and +2 to stability in military. All Sword Lord academies in the kingdom provide an additional +3 to loyalty, community, military, and stability. Well, I don't think I have either of those upgrades anywhere, so... Enhanced trade with New Stetven. Our alliance with House Sertova allows us to conduct trade with New Stetven on favorable terms. In fact, increases each settlement's income by +1 when trading with Sertova. Oh, that is expensive, though. Well, it doesn't take super long to put in place, though. Strategic partnership with Bravoy. Now when the kingdom is strong and prosperous, we can discuss strategic partners with Bravoy. Effect: increases economy and relations by 7 and provides 1 BP per week for each relation rank above 6. Oh, above 6. Okay. Got it. And then enhance border control. We've managed to maintain good relations with both Sertova and Eldori. We can now put this partnership to good use. Effect provides +2 bonus to resolve any situation that happens in the regions along the Brevin border. Improves relations by 10. 175 takes 30 days. Oh, I've got people that could do it too. $175, yeah, okay. Lindsay, you're on Enhanced Border Patrol. Alright, all the rank up things, the people are busy. Okay then. What would it cost to claim Glenborn? Oh, Glenabon, sorry. 325. Wow, it's pricey. Alright, let's skip some days then. Alright, praise Xiphus. Problem success. Good job, Octavia. Bread and circuses. Triumph. Good job, storyteller. Military unrest. Bad job, Brigongar. Oh, disaster. Great. Okay, our economy is at 6, so anything under 6 is fair game to raise. Alright, let's let's increase our military. Alright, we've ranked our military up to 5, excellent. RM failed at what he was working on. Jublos triumphed what he was doing, excellent. Tristian took care of the spider invasion, excellent. And Ankundeo failed at his. He failed badly at his. Got it. And happy birthday to me. Oh, I get 100 BP. Nice. It's my first birthday as king. That's cool. Okay, events. What do we got here? General requests an audience. Counselor awaits in the throne room. Former friends. Many of Brevoy's patriots dislike the fact that these lands have become an independent state. They're spreading rumors and advocating against the king. They insist that these lands are governed by a criminal whose regime must be overthrown, and whose lands should be reclaimed by Brevoy. These statements are undermining the kingdom's legitimacy, casting it as a criminal domain. Well, I mean, it probably doesn't help that it's called the Stolen Lands. Couldn't we rebrand the kingdom while we were doing this? Alright, Jublos, you're on this. You're using the 1 crisis point. Don't tell me we're ready to up the military again, or oh, we are. Oh, it's got the highest value out of anything in the kingdom. No wonder. Alright. Oh, I've got a new feast for the afflicted. We can do that again. Holy mother of... Holy mother of the Moshtu, that's 800 BP for that. Really like my people to stop being troubled, though. Alright, people wait in the throne room. Rigongar looks gloomy. Arya, Cyril, we need to talk. A border patrol got buried under an avalanche in the eastern mountains. There's eastern mountains? They're probably all dead. Not a great loss. They weren't be the first to die, and they won't be the last. But there's a number of troops volunteering to go rescue them. The first avalanche is never the last. We'll risk losing half an army up there. It's just not worth it. But if I say we're not going to the mountains, they won't learn anything. They'll just take me for a heartless bastard. That's why I'd rather you give the order to cancel the mission. It's got to be you, the chief. Yeah, but you're my general. It's kind of your place to take that. No, we don't leave our men behind. Let them climb into the Angry Mountains if they're so brave. -6 military plus 3 loyalty, that's worth it. Now, if you would man up and admit that the order to say no is coming from you, I'd let you give that order, but... You could say that I back you, but you can't say that it's coming directly from me. Oof, they're probably dead already. Probably. It takes so much work to raise a good fighter. And now we have to sacrifice them like this? When these volunteers go missing, who's going to find them? Me or you? Me, probably. Alright, what do we got here? Christian. Arya, Cyril. A situation has developed. We must decide if we shall follow the letter of the law or do what my heart tells me is right. Travelers, merchant vessels roam the rivers of the stolen lands. They sell low-priced goods and bypass the official fees. There should be no official fees. They sell nothing special, of course. Cheap clothes, utensils, simple tools. These are lifesavers for our peasants who can afford little else. However, the merchants are unhappy with the current situation. They wish to fund a boat squad to hunt down and sink the travelers' boats. Why? No one's doing anything wrong. I've not imposed any tariffs. The merchants are allegedly enforcing the laws. No, they're not, and fighting against the sales of stolen property. But in fact, they're only greedy to control the small percentage of goods that the travelers live on. It's up to you to decide what we should do. I'm sure you can see why this troubles me. We must interfere and prevent this injustice. Let the Okay, what does that one do? +1 community, +2 loyalty. That one's +2 economy, +1 stability. Or don't involve me in their fate. Let the merchants know that their efforts are not required. If they touch any vessel that isn't theirs, we will have to resort to force. Thank you, Arya, Cyril. The law doesn't always grant protection to those in need. Yes, it does. I just said this is the law. I just said this. It's the law. Oh, is this harem or dragon? Dragon. Alright, greetings, Your Highness. By tradition, a worthy... Yeah, I got it. You're giving tribute. Gave me a mayhem. Okay, cool. Thank you for your gift. It's a pleasure to work hard for such an honorable lord. Well, thank you, I appreciate that. Alright, what's my treasury like? Not a whole lot. Thing is worth 30,000 gold. It's too dangerous to sell, though. Okay, mayhem. It's alright. I certainly know if I was the DM and my players sold something like that to a merchant, it would come back to haunt them. Alright, but regardless, I need to sell some stuff. Main square. Alright, I'd like to see your goods, please. You know what, we're gonna risk it. We could use the funds. I really should just give that to Jathal. It's her old dagger. If you say so. I really don't want to sell any of these magical ones, but full plate's still full plate. Alright, Agile Fist, no one's ever going to use that. I have better things than Giant Strength 4. And definitely better things than Resistance 2. Or Natural Armor 1. Certainly don't need unenchanted things. We don't need the Natural Armor 2s or the Headband of Wisdom +2. Definitely don't need a Giant Strength +2 or the Explorer's Belt. What are these Rings of Protection 1? Yeah, definitely don't need those. I don't want to let go of these others yet. Okay. Don't need those Potions of Displacement. I mean, we never use the ones, but I don't think I want to get rid of them either. Oh wait, that's Restoration. We don't want to sell those. Just gotta remember to actually use them at some point. Well, I guess we can sell the Light Wounds potions, considering I have 94 moderates. Right, Clear Quartz, if I recall, has a use. Alright, that's better. 95,000 gold for all that? Alright, deal.
Onwards.
Alright, watch. Now, as soon as I get us out of trouble, immediately something's gonna happen that puts us back down there. Right, the general requested the audience, so did the counselor. Alright, I don't have anything going on events right now. The Helping Hand provides the counselor +2 bonus when resolving situations. Wish I could get that for other things whose people aren't as good at their jobs. It's improving cultural development. Well, it lowers the cost of certain buildings. Alright, where did the one thing go? Is it buried in projects? Probably. I'm not seeing it. Oh, seriously, where'd it go? There it is. There's Feast for the Afflicted. Alright, let's purchase BP. Let's just throw everything we can into build points. It'll net us 1,322. Accept. Well, this only takes 5 days to resolve, too. But it requires Jubilus. Okay, and he's busy. Bagnabbit. How long is this thing gonna take? 13 more days. I might as well rank something up then while I'm doing that. Okay, the counselor does what again? Loyalty. Loyalty's already at 6. Let's go with the military again then. Alright, Rigongar, we're gonna do that, but first... see if I can set some other people on some projects while we're doing that. Helping Hand takes 14 days. Tristian, you work on that. Trading with Rostov. Valerie can work on that. Alright, so while they're doing that... Alright, Rigongar, let's work on the military. Alright, our military is up to 6 now. You failed, Jublos. Why did you fail? Bagnabbit. Alright, she succeeded in enhanced border control. Helping Hand was a success. Good job. What are these? Enhanced border control. Alright, now feast for the afflicted. Jublos, you're on that. Alright, let's look at the events. General requests an audience. The hungry vassal. What? Some halfling, one of the major landowners in the area, has gotten into her head that she should rule the kingdom. What's more, she already has a whole army of mercenaries at her command. Her appetite should be kept in check. Tristian, that's... holy crap, really? Even with the +2 you just got? Start. See, court intrigue. A treasurer of one of the neighboring countries has entered the borders of the kingdom on his way home from a business trip. Yesterday he seen a letter arrived at the castle, in which the country's counselor asks that his colleague be made to disappear, with the evidence pointing towards bandits. Maybe. Great, a spider invasion again. What's this? Ransom and gold are iron. There are numerous barbarians in the kingdom's prison. Among them, participants in failed raids and members of defeated gangs. A group of Kelits have arrived in the region, friends and families of the prisoners, here to offer ransom and gold, iron, and other services. Christian's already on that. Okay. Like livestock? A group of traveling slave traders is looking for human commodities to sell in Cheliax. They're offering a good price for any criminals and other prisoners. They're clearly willing to take risks if they're willing to travel so deeply in the River Kingdoms where slavery is forbidden. People will be outraged if they find out the government supports the slave trade, but need not ever learn about this deal. What? We're not at all interested in that. Oh, we're ignoring that. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not trying to succeed at that at all. Alright, Tristian's busy, so he can't attend to that yet. And the general requires an audience. Requests an audience. Are we able to rank up our freaking military again? Yeah, probably. Arya Cyril, here's the thing. We whipped Numeria into line, and made a good show of it, but we lost a lot of soldiers along the way. Our good neighbors must all be imagining how they'll to divide our territories between them. That's what I'd be doing in their position. We have to renew our ranks before it's too late. Dude, the military is one of the biggest things in our economy right now, so you can call up the local citizens. However, all the volunteers are either already recruited or 6 feet underground. That means we either take in the weaklings or we do it by force. We'll train them to kill, and then one fine morning they'll take a blade in the heart. Not a bright future, eh? It's best to pay the mercenaries. The bunch of daredevils is dreaming of fighting for a war chief like you, and these guys are tough and dangerous men. Not some untrained farmhands. Let's see. That hurts my economy. How does that hurt my economy? If I'm paying mercenaries, I'll be buying things. Honestly, hiring mercenaries would stimulate the economy. See, I don't trust mercenaries. Unrest state worsens. Oh, great. Or we just defeated the barbarians from the north. No other enemy will dare challenge us. Let's just leave everything as it is. You're my general. I trust your judgment. No, we'll do it. I don't know why that would hurt the economy, but yeah, we'll pay the 250 BP and hire the mercenaries. New event: Defenders of the Land and support the general's endeavors. Okay. I feel like our military-industrial complex is getting kind of out of hand. Oh, it's Varask the Wildfist. What is he bringing now? Fly swatter. Alright, thank you. Keep at it, Varask. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's Varask the Wildfist again. Greetings, King. A good land you have here. So many seasoned warriors around. More customers for old Varask's weapons. I like it when there's so many good cutters around. I can breathe here, with fighters like these. Exactly, that's why it shouldn't hurt the economy. Here, take this. It's my gift. It's a good one. Retribution. Alright. Okay, what's Fly Swatter and Retribution? Retribution is a Great Axe. Magical Beastbane enhancement +4, and it's flaming. This +4 flaming magic Beastbane Great Axe grants its wielder the ability to cast Eagle Soul spell once per day as a 14th level cleric. Does 7 through 28 damage. Nice. Alright, Fly Swatter is a +1 Verminbane poison resistance greatsword. Right. Let's see, you've got Harbinger, +4 Giant Bane. You've got Extinguisher. You're gonna get Retribution now. Curiosity, what are your feats again? You don't have any weapon focuses, do you? Bastard Sword. Oh, okay. Okay, doesn't change any of your attack rolls as opposed to Harbinger, but it is 17 to 38 damage versus 16 to 26. Alright, yeah, you're using that. Ah, that. You look even more intimidating. Especially with another Great Axe on your back like that. Oh, you can see the Great Axe and the Warhammer. Okay, how about if I just give you Fly Swatter as well? The fact that you're carrying all those weapons looks intimidating AF. Who cares that you don't even have a ranged weapon? Alright, I've got my shield and my mace on my back, as well as my longshank bane. I think? Or is that hidden under my cloak? Oh, there's the top of it, I see. Okay, cool. Alright, and then that is going to be it for today. Thank you for tuning in. This has been Pathfinder Kingmaker, the Chronicle of Arya Cyril. We're definitely making sure to save this time. And I'm some guy you've never heard of.